Alright, guys. Just getting stuff set up here. While we wait for some more people to get in. Alright, we got Alex Beast in the chat. What's up, my man? We're going to be doing some summoner duels today, so if anybody wants to fight me, then you about to get your chance. Alright, let me just make sure. Okay, so yesterday I had Carla. I think I'm going to go back to Carla. I'm just going to use the team that I was using. Because the new map, I haven't really had much time to practice the new map too much. So I'm just going to use what I know. Alright, this should be okay. Okay. Alright, we got Draco, or Draco, 2351. Hey! What's up, Draco? How you doing? Alright, Faw Duck. Oh my god, Tacho throwing hands. Yeah, we about to scrap, brother. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to set the matchmaking settings to... There's a way that you can put on a code for people to enter and fight me. So I'm going to do that. Alright, we set the password in here. So let's see. I guess the password will be Tacho. Tacho fight. There you go. So this is going to be the password for fighting me right here. All caps, Tacho fight. So go ahead and enter that, and then you can have a chance to match up with me. Alright, so of course we had the new map. We did a couple of fights yesterday, but I wasn't doing very impressive there, because it's actually really hard to concentrate on this mode and also do a live stream at the same time. So hopefully things will be a little bit better today. Alright, we got Alex up first. Shoutouts to Alex. Alright, he's making the first play. Oh, dude, how do we end up on this map? Ain't this like the first map? Well, okay, I'm not gonna complain. Alright, so I can just set things up the way that I like then. Alright, I believe there's a way you can actually choose which map shows up. We're gonna try, like, after this fight, let's see if we can get some different maps in here. Alright, so we have the new female Robin. We got Duo Ephraim, really cool unit. Duo Crom running the build that I was running yesterday. Alright, then we got Lacche and Ash. Okay. Alright, come on, Alex. Let's see what you got. Put them dukes up, brother. Alright, I'm going to put Carla over there. Yeah, there's no way he'll be able to reach Carla on this turn. Alright, so he's going for that. He gets his Deadeye ready. Okay, Crom actually shouldn't be able to beat Hector, so I'm going to do this. Alright, we got Lacche in there. Lacche is a pretty good, like, melee unit for here. He has no dancers, though. That's going to be a little bit of an issue for him. Alright, so I got him in a pincer here. I can kill either Lacche or Crom. Crom does have Vantage, though, so popping the AoE on him is going to be problematic, to say the least. But yeah, this is where it becomes like chess, because I have two of his units in range. He can only move one in this turn, so in chess this is called a pincer. Alright, let's see what he does. Okay, so he's moving Ephraim in. Okay, what I can actually do, I have two actions in the pocket. What I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to end my turn. So on the next phase, I'm going to move first. And I can attack multiple of his units with Carla. But the reason why I did that is because I also would like to get Hector in range to protect Carla on the next turn, if I can. So, let's see. Alright, what I can do is... I want to be able to foul play Hector so that he's over there, and then I can attack with Carla from over there. So what I think I have to do is swap here, but then Lakche is going to be able to attack me, so you know, maybe I'll attack first with Wow, check this out. The brand new save unit actually not able to do a thing against Corrin. That's pretty messed up. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that, because that way we can get rid of this. Or I should do it from here, right? Because then I'll get, whatchamacallit to activate, so I can just, oh. I was going to say, I was going to get, Trace to activate so I could pull back onto that tile, but it's a trench tile, so I guess I'm not allowed to do that. Alright, we'll just leave her there then, so she can at least protect Carla from getting hit by somebody. And then Carla's still protected by Hector here. Okay, so he gets the attack in. Alright, so Chrom does live. It's not so great. But Chrom is still a ranged unit, so he has to do something about Hector. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Lakche here. Alright, so he's free to kill Carla now, but I'm not sure Ephraim's going to be able to beat Hector. And I can just get rid of him right there, so we'll do that. And in fact, there's no way for him to do much right now anyway, so I think we're good here. Alright, pretty good first match. Had some interesting interactions here. Carla definitely works a lot better on this map than the new one, as you guys saw the other day. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and dance there. Okay, Ash versus Hector. I wonder if Ash can player phase Hector. Because he's not necessarily a good, like, enemy phase option. I guess he's debating right now if you should pop the duo skill. Because at least then Ash would be a little bit protected. Okay, so I don't have access to Kanto anymore. I don't... Actually, did I take an action with this guy this turn? I feel like I might have. Alright, doesn't matter. It's only turn 2, so... Let's just swap Hector in, I guess. Yeah, we'll end the turn there. Seems pretty good. I'm fairly sure that I have the win here, but there's like multiple avenues I could go through. I could stall out to get the point victory, or I could just KO his units. He uses reposition there with Chrom. Can't kill him with Yuri. Can't do a damn thing to Ash either. Very interesting. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and break that. And now I should be able to kill Ash with Azura. Azura is such a threat on the player phase, man. Such a good dancer. Always love these dancers that can also fight. So his only hope now really is to pray that Ash can player phase Hector. I guess he could kill Yuri too, but... Yeah, I should be able to finish Ash with Azura here. Wow. Okay, she can live that. Yeah, she lives it no matter where I put her, so... Oh, actually, I can pop the Duo skill here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to use the Harmonize skill. So I just get Resonant Blades, and I can one-turn this Ash. And then he can't use Reposition again, because he has Isolation on him. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of Ash. And then Hector should be able to player phase Chrom right here. He could pop the Duo skill, I guess, but... Oh, actually, he's going to have Deadeye and the Duo skill. I don't know if I can player phase him on this turn. Wow, look at that. 1 damage. That's some Deadeye right there, right? Alright, good fight, man. GG, Alex. Pretty nice way to get the stream started there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and set that up again. Is there a way for me to, like, set the map and stuff? Like, okay, opponents' custom rules will be used. So you guys, I think, get... Oh, actually, I can set it. Alright, so I'm going to set some rules here. Let's see. What am I allowed to change? Okay, so the time limit... Because this is a live stream, I think I'm going to extend the time limit to none so I can, like, give commentary and tell you guys my thoughts as I'm making moves. Okay, then on the... Or maybe that's a little too much. Let's go for 60 seconds. And then the map... If I choose auto, that's randomized, right? So we get all the different maps. I think I want to do that. Just so we're not fighting on the same stale map the whole time. And then we can leave everything else the way it is. Alright, guys, so here we go. Tacho Fight in all caps. That's T-A-C-H-O-F-I-T-E. Alright, so we're up against GNR. It looks like a Discord name. And we did get the new map this time. Pretty interesting. Alright, the other day, I was actually running into some complications with the way this map was set up for Carla, particularly. Because with all these river tiles, it's tough to get at people. Alright, we have the dreaded Atri there. Running Sturdy Impact, pretty good. Alright, then we got Idun, of course. Katria for her antics. We got Chrom there. Not the new Chrom, but still Chrom is very good. Wait, is he... Oh, I was about to say, wait, is he paired up there? But nah, he has triangle attack. That's what that was. Alright, we're just gonna get Hector into the fray. Hector should be okay against Atri. It's kind of hard to say, to be honest. I'm very afraid of Atri. With Sturdy Impact, I don't know if Hector's going to be able to live against her. And then she's going to get Divine Recreation, too. Alright, let's go ahead and do that, so at least he can't attack Hector directly. He's going to dance Atri. Yep. Okay, so... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to dance Hector so he gets some stat buffs. Alright, let's see if your Atri can take Hector now. Okay, I guess not. So, if he could have beaten Hector there, he definitely would have. So, Hector lives against Atri. Pretty nice. Alright, let's go ahead and repo Carla over there. Just so I have an option on the bottom corner. Alright, and then he's getting Katria over there, so everyone gets triangle attack next turn. Okay, so what he's trying to do here... I'm on to you, buddy. You're trying to get triangle attack on Atri so she can bop my Hector there. Okay, so I'm going to end Hector's turn. Actually, that was probably a misplay. I should have swapped Corrin in so that next turn I could player phase him with her. Yeah, because I'm not sure if Idun tanks Corrin, honestly. So I probably should have swapped Hector with Corrin there. Alright. Carla's just stuck pretty much. Yeah, it kind of sucks that I went first. It's actually better for me to go second with this team because I can get the last move with Carla and move her in a little closer. Alright, so he's going first here. He is going to have triangle attack now with Atri. Because he put Idun over there, yeah, so... Actually, Hector's probably dead at this point. He goes... Wow. Did he have to do that? Like, is it necessary for him to have desperation to kill Hector here? That's pretty hardcore, man, if Hector can actually survive all of that. Alright, you know what, actually? I've got a plan here. Alright, there's no way he can touch Idun, but I can actually do this. And now Carla's protected by Hector. He has no melee units that can reach Carla. So I'm going to be able to pop his Idun next turn. Unless he moves her. Alright, he's going for the attack right away with Atri. Wow. That's nuts. Atri had triangle attack there. She still couldn't kill Hector. That is something else, bro. Alright, let's go ahead and... Wow, I can't kill Idun there. That's pretty wild. Alright, but we're still going to get a whole bunch of chip damage on Idun from this AoE. So we'll go ahead and kill Atri there. Alright, this one could be close. I'm not sure who's going to win this one. Alright, I'm going to swap in Corrin. Alright, he goes for the dance on Idun there. Okay, I can kill Idun. He's gonna... He would be able to jump in with triangle attack, or rather guidance with Chrom on Azura. But he's not gonna be able to attack Corrin directly because she's in 2 spaces of Hector there. Alright, it's looking pretty favorable for me here. But can't really say if the fight's over yet. Alright, I have 2 actions. I'm going to go ahead and use the duo skill there so I can attack again. Oh. Alright, big misplay there by me. Alright, regardless, we'll get rid of Katria now. Oh, we couldn't even do... Wow, alright, I'm goofing, man. I think we kind of had that in the bag, but I just, like, shouldn't have did that so quickly. Katria's got a lot of speed, so I couldn't double her. Alright, it's all gravy. Yeah, so my thought process there was that if I get rid of Katria, then I can at least protect Yuri and do his antics to win the fight, but not looking too good here. Yeah, I lost access to dancing, so Hector's gonna die. He's got bonfire ready. Right, he goes for the harmonized skill, so he wants to kill Hector with Azura, I guess. Alright, let's go for that. Oh, actually, you know what? I have more points than him. Oh, wait, do I? No, I went first. Okay, I have less points. I was gonna say I could, like, try to stall him out. But nah, we ain't gonna be able to do that. Alright, yeah, this sucks. Not really much I can do here, I don't think. Yeah, he got me. Alright, we got Elite Lou in the chat saying, I would try to play, but I'm pretty bad. Alright, it's all good, man. We ain't, like, trying to show people up or anything. It's just, we're playing for fun. No pressure at all. Alright, right about now, it would be nice if Hector could move more than one space, but that ain't happening. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do. Alright, GG, man. A really nice fight there. Alright, we'll give him the pleasure of killing Hector at least. Dude was such a nightmare through the whole fight, so I'll give him the chance to get rid of him. Alright, he doesn't even take it? Okay, alright. He's a pacifist then. He doesn't want to kill Hector. Alright, that was GNR. Shoutouts to him. Alright, let's get another fight in. Again, the code here is Tacho Fight in all caps. That is Fight, F-I-T-E. Alright, so I believe S4 Bio is the one who I just fought, GNR. Saying GG. Yeah, GG, brother. Very cool fight there. Alright, we got Yorichi up next. Is that supposed to be Yoruichi from Bleach? Shoutouts to Bleach, by the way, man. That show is about to come back. That's crazy. Shoutouts to Bleach, man. When I was younger, I used to love Bleach so much. One of the best, like, remember the big three when it was Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece? I remember every, what was it, like Wednesday or Thursday night when Shonen Jump would come out, I would go on mangareader.com and read, like, all the new chapters. That's what I'd do. Like, every Thursday, I'd come home from school and then go read some manga. Yeah, but Bleach, they're finally animating the last arc of Bleach, the Blood War. That's going to be crazy. The animation, from the trailer that they showed, the animation looks really good. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. Okay, so we have Idun over there with near save. Okay. We got Duo Peony. We have Ike, the legend, at +4. And then we got the brave Ike at +3. And then we have female Byleth, legendary, at +1. Pretty cool unit. Alright, he has actually more melee threats than ranged ones, so Hector's not really going to help us out too much here. And then the near save on Idun is going to allow her to tank Carla, I think. This unit's jump is so powerful. That's where we are right now in this game, is just, can you move a million spaces, then you're good. Pretty much. Alright, we got Josue in the chat. What's up, my boy? For me, I just watched Pokemon after coming home from school. Oh, those were the old days. Pokemon. I like Season 1, though. Season 1 of Pokemon was definitely the best one. because it was the most funny. It had the most jokes. Like, later on in the seasons, they started gearing more towards battling. And, I don't know, the show got a little lost in translation. It just felt like an extension of the games. Whereas the first couple of seasons, like the Indigo League and then the Johto League and a little bit of Hoenn as well, felt like it was more about the anime itself and they were just having fun with it. But then, like, a little bit into, I believe it was the Battle Frontier arc where it just started being more about battles. That's where I lost interest. So I stopped watching Pokemon after the Battle Frontier arc. Okay, so Byleth has been danced. She can jump to a space. Like, if he had a unit over there, she'd be able to jump there. But as long as we have Hector, we should be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and put Carla over there. Alright, Byleth is moving in, so we're going to go for the dance on Carla. My plan here is to break this. And then I'll be able to move in and start attacking. Let's go ahead and break that. So everyone's protected by Hector. We should be okay. He can still use the duo skill to dance somebody, though. Gotta watch out for that. And then Idun is actually very far away. So Carla's got, like, free reign here. Alright, so he has near save on Idun. So actually, I might be able to attack with Carla right now and just get a cheap KO. Because I don't know if near save Idun is going to be able to deal with Corrin here. So we'll just run and gun, get a KO there. Or actually, I think I'm going to end my turn here. It's better to attack on the next turn. Yeah, because I'm going to be able to Kanto or Far Trace back with Corrin if I attack Byleth here. So we get a little bit of protection from Hector. Alright, we got Elite Lou in the chat saying, did you watch Wotakoi? I don't even know what that is, man. So, apologies there. I have no clue what anime that is. Alright, Ike is big animal here. None of my units can really phase him. I wonder if Peony kills Carla. That'd be interesting. Okay, so just in case, I'm not sure if she does. I'm going to move Hector there just to be safe. So he can't get Ike out of the way. Carla can attack Ike, and then Peony's blocked by Hector. Everyone's talking about Wotakoi in the chat. I don't know what that is. I'm more like into the very standard stuff that most people tend to watch, like the shonens and stuff. So like Naruto, Bleach, Dragon Ball, One Piece, Detective Conan, actually one of my favorites. Basically, like anything that was on Toonami or anything that was on Adult Swim, that's like the anime that I know. So like Tenchi Muyo as well. Man, I love Tenchi Muyo. That was such a good show. It's like the only harem anime that was ever any good. Alright, we can get another kill with Carla here because I danced. So, let's see here. Alright, we can kill Idun. We can do a lot of chip damage to Ike. Ike is really the last threat that he's got, so I'm going to go ahead and go for it. Alright, now Ike is free to kill Carla. And now what we do is... Huh. Alright, if I move... He's actually going to move first. So, I think I'm going to just pull back a little bit. So, next turn I can attack both of his guys. That was a waste of the duo skill. You got to pay attention to the turn actions, like how many moves you have left. Because you could have saved that duo skill for later. Oh, what is this, Vantage? Okay, Vantage Ike there. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, but we should still be able to beat Ike with Hector. So if he player phases Yuri, I can just go for the attack with Hector. Alright, we got Suchan Amatya. Tacho's a 90s dude. Oh, you have no idea, my friend. Everything was better in the 90s. Like, absolutely everything. Sports, anime. I was watching, like... I got to see Michael Jordan play in the 90s. I got to see Allen Iverson play. All these guys in their prime, by the way, so... like, it was them at their best, basically. Saw a couple of Mike Tyson fights. Mike Tyson's my favorite boxer. And then, like, even WWE, they had, like, the Attitude Era and stuff. The 90s goes hard, man. The 90s era is my era. Cartoons were better in the 90s. We had SpongeBob just emerging at the tail end of the 90s. We had, like, Rugrats was really good back then. We had Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls. I'm a cartoonaholic, man. I love cartoons. Alright, let's go ahead and start up the queue for the next fight. Alright, we got Spyros Miniatis, if I'm saying that right. My bad if I messed that up. Good night, boys. Work early tomorrow. Hey, man, thanks so much for showing up. Shoutouts to Spyros there. Okay, we have our next match in this map. I hate this one. This one is so stally because of all the walls in the middle there. But we should be okay. Alright, also, I'm getting to move first here. Alright, so we got Catria, we got Kada. Raven's Home Henriette with T-Adept. That's different. Alright, then we got Azura and we have Atri. Okay, Raven's Home triangle attack is going to hard wall both of my ranged units. So I'm going to have to get some Carla action to get rid of that Henriette. Alright, Fong Nguyen. I could never pronounce the Philippine names. Sorry, man. Are you early 90s or mid 90s? Mid 90s. Mid to late 90s and then early 2000s. Those were the days. Everything was so good back then. Alright, Atri can't get danced. Very interesting he wouldn't put Atri in range to get danced by Azura, but okay. I'm just going to move Carla over there. See if we can start breaking some of these walls. Should also probably keep as many guys in the the box as I can so we can get more points. Alright, so he went for the swap, so that's how he planned to dance Atri, I guess. Okay. Alright, but I can just turtle up, man. Just gonna start by breaking these, and maybe I could send somebody down the top in the corner there. Alright, Lowen saying, God, I hate Atri. Yeah, Atri is one of the, like, top 5 units in this mode, I would say. At the very least. Alright, Josue saying, I love Cartoon Network's 90s cartoons. Yup. Oh, man, dude. Cartoon Network in the 90s was so good. I have no idea what the hell happened to them now. Cartoon Network is so bad now. But back in those days, it was lit. Cartoon Network was the tits in the old days. Okay, I have a plan here. I'm not going to say what my plan is because I don't want him to be, like, wise to what I'm about to do, but I think I got an idea here. Yeah, okay, so let's go for this. And now he can't player phase Carla because the trench tile is blocking Kata. So I got him in a pincer here, and then I'm also protecting Carla with Hector. So, pretty tight spot for him. Let's see what he tries to do to get out of it. He does have triangle attack, so Atri might be able to beat Hector. I'm not sure. We've already seen, though, that triangle attack is not enough for Atri to beat Hector. That is so raw. Like, how good is this guy? You think they made his refine good enough? Jesus Christ. Alright, Jacob Capistrano saying that team is fine-tuned against your team, Tacho. Is it? I don't know. Okay, so smart move what he did there. Because otherwise, there's like nothing he can do to protect Henriette. Alright, so I can kill Atri here with Carla, but then he can jump in with Kata. And he'll be able to attack Carla and then Kanto out of the way. Carla is actually, like, way too important here, so I can't exactly afford to let him get away with that. Alright, let's see how you fare. Okay, you could get rid of Atri there. Alright, so let's say I kill Atri with Corrin. Next turn, he swoops in with Kata, kills Carla. I could pop the duo skill, but then he's going to just get Henriette in the way to block my next attack. So I can't afford to lose Carla here, actually. I'll see what you do. Okay, you can't do anything. Alright, here's another idea. What if I break this wall? And then I can move Carla up and attack Katria. I should probably not be giving away, like, all my moves, but doesn't matter. It makes for good commentary. Alright, so Katria, I can't actually break it now, because Katria would be able to move. Let's see here. Might be better just pull Carla back for now. Still going to be able to player phase Corrin, though. I guess we'll just go for that there. Problem is how many of his units have Kanto, though. That's like the one thing. Alright, yeah, I guess gotta just go for it. Oh, so I actually have point advantage now. That's good. Yeah, because I got a kill with my captain, and he's not going to be able to retaliate against that. Alright, so Katria there, he's got a vast majority more, like, physical threats here, so I'm going to do this. Katria should be able to beat Hector, but actually at 1 HP, I'm not sure. We're about to find out. Alright, see, he goes ahead and breaks that. Alright, Henriette's is just, like, unstoppable here. Very interesting. Okay, I guess we'll dance Hector. Get some stat bonuses on him. Alright, Katria can kill Yuri, that's fine, I don't care. I wonder if Hector can beat this Kada at this point. I guess we're about to find out. Oh, also, I guess he wasn't able to Kanto away there. Okay, absolutely the bigger threat here is Kada, so I'm going to get rid of her. Alright, so he gets the first move. Katria is free to kill any of my guys there. Can't kill Hector, though, and Hector checks both of these two. Alright, so I think we actually got this one. Pretty close, though. I mean, good fight for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and do that, and then I have point advantage, and he can't break through Hector at this point, so I think we're good. Alright, page 122 in the chat saying, yo, I'm up for a challenge. How do I join? I'll lose, LOL. Okay, after this fight, you're going to see the code that you can enter, and you can get into a match with me if you want. So, I'm going to go ahead and dance there. Oh, we can Kanto as well. Let's go for that. Alright, neither Azura or Henriette can beat Hector, so I think we're good. Alright, we got Blaster360 in the chat saying, I can beat you, Tacho. I cannot beat Promise's Fafnir Daddy Force. Oh, she's streaming too. Oh, shoutouts to Promise, man. I didn't know she'd be streaming tonight. I mean, we basically won. I have point advantage, and he can't player phase anything, so that's GG there. Alright, Jacob saying, wow, you defeated that team still, huh? Yeah, I mean, I didn't necessarily think it was a counter to what I was running. I mean, yeah, he did have a good matchup against me with Henriette and also Kada, but matchups ain't everything, right? Alright, we got Ryan Beck saying, hello, Tacho, how are you? This is my first time joining your stream. Oh, welcome, man. Everybody give a shout out to Ryan Beck. Alright, Josue saying, never underestimate the power of husbandos. Oh, you know what would be fun? Somebody go into Promise's chat and tell her the code for my battle so I can fight Promise. That would be fun. If anybody is double dipping and you're in both of the streams, somebody go to Promise's stream and then go ahead and tell her the code here. Let's see if I can fight Promise tonight. Alright, GG, brother. Pretty good match. So that was J Watt. Alright, Blaster360 says, I can do that once she starts. Oh, so she didn't start yet then. Alright, she's streaming in 20 minutes. Okay, that would be fire if I could fight Promise on here. Alright, so again, guys, the code is TachoFight. F-I-T-E in all caps. Alright, Chibi's saying funky. Yeah, that was a funky fight. Alright, we got Aka 2 Blaster there. One of the minions of Icarus. I believe that's what the Aka 2 is for. Oh, I've actually never played on this map, so I have no idea what to do here. Okay, I guess maybe something like this. There's a lot of trees, though. Oh, this is another H3 map, man. H3 is just so good. Alright, we got Ash, we got H3. We got Duo Gay right there. And we got, oh, check out this Kana, that's badass. Very nice build on male Kana there. Alright, then we got Azura with Io's shield. I'm not sure that's going to be enough to protect her from most of the bow threats, but still cool to see, I guess. Okay, this water tile there sucks. Actually, I'm not sure how I beat Kana here. He doesn't have save skills, though, so I can bully him a little bit with Yuri. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Also, I'm running out of time, so I better do something. Alright, let's... Because he doesn't have any save units, I'm going to try to just run and gun this. Would also be a good idea to get Hector in here. Alright, so H3 could get danced by Azura, but as we've seen, H3 is not enough to get rid of Hector. Okay, I'm going to go for this. And I don't think I've used Kanto yet, so I can actually swap in Carla with Foul Play to get her on this tile. I think I'm going to go for that. Alright, page 122 says, okay, wait, I'm up against somebody else. Is somebody else using the code to fight, like to trick people and get them to fight them instead of me? Alright, we have Chrom over there, Duo Chrom. Alright, none of his melee threats can get at Carla. Yeah, let's go for that. Alright, these trees suck, though. I can't move. Oh, actually... Yeah, I have the Turmoil Seal, so I could have attacked Chrom on this turn. I don't really want to waste Carla's attack on Chrom, though. I want to try to hit his Kana so I can guarantee that I'll be able to beat her. Alright, let's go for the dance on Hector. And I guess we'll put Azura over there. Alright, we got Moy Bihar in the chat. What's up? People are trying to fight you and get someone else, I guess. Yeah, that's... Someone's pulling some shenanigans out there. You naughty boy. They're trying to fight me, not you. Stop using my code, bro. Okay, so is there... Wow, this guy's really afraid of bows, because he's got Io's shield on both of these two. What I like doing, actually, I like to run Guidance on H3 when I run her with Ash. So, like, Ash can jump to H3, and then H3 can jump in front 2 spaces of Ash. It's pretty wild interaction there. All right, Josue is saying, also, Tacho, since you did mention about Fire Emblem Warriors, I just started playing Warriors now. My sister bought it. Probably got stuck on one level. Oh, I love Fire Emblem Warriors. It's not necessarily a good game, but it's a fun game. So, like, I'm kind of excited for Warriors 2, but I don't know, like, I'm definitely one of the people that's down on Three Houses because they've been doing it too much. But at the same time, like, I am kind of intrigued to see where the story is going to go. Like, my final opinion, honestly, as long as Three Houses 2 allows you to, or Fire Emblem Warriors 2 allows you to use DLC like Ike, I'm definitely okay with it. Okay, I take it Atri is standing on a tree? Because Ash is not allowed to move through that tower. Like, what is Atri's? Oh, she's standing on a river. Okay. So, you know what that means. I can put Carla right there. He's not going to be able to attack her on this turn. Like, even if he dances Ash with Azura. Hector's protecting Carla from his range units. We are pretty much good to go. I'm going to dance Carla after this and then have her run and gun on whoever I can get to. Alright, so Chrom is in range of Carla. These trees are really annoying on this one. Ooh, check this out. Okay, so we're safe here. We can attack Atri, get rid of her, and then Azura is not going to be able to get rid of Corrin, so yeah, I think I'm going to go for that. Let's go ahead and get rid of Atri here. I would be shocked if Azura can kill Corrin here. That'd be nuts. Alright, Jack Dopper saying, is there a queue or something? I have no idea. We're just going like whoever first come, first serve. But I will say, if you did manage to fight me already, then just to give other players a chance, then just wait for another round. Because we don't want to give like all the fights to the same people, right? So far, we've been pretty good with it. We've fought a bunch of different people. If I do end up in a rematch, I will surrender those so I can give other people a chance. Alright, so Chrom is basically useless as long as Hector's there. Hector is so dumb. Good lord, man. What were they thinking with his refine? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end my turn so I can move first here. Alright, Male Kana is getting bonus movement from Odd Tempest. That's interesting. Huh. Alright, who do I give this KO to? I can kill basically any of his guys here. But I'm also going to lose someone in return. So who would be the best pawn to sacrifice? Let's think about this. I can hang on to Carla. I mean, Carla still has my my seal, so I get bonus points for KOs with her. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to go for Chrom here. Get some chip on his other units, and then I'm basically forcing him to attack Carla with Kana. Because I don't think Azura is going to be able to kill Carla in one shot. Yeah, I have 55. Oh, actually she could. Wow. Not bad, Azura. What does she have? Joint Hone attack? Okay. Yeah, I believe Azura can kill Carla here, which would have been ideal. Oh, but he still goes for it with Kana. Alright, that's not what I would have done. Because he wanted to really just protect Kana as long as he could. Oh, okay. So Azura was able to kill Corrin all along. Very interesting. Okay, but we're still good to go here. It's just Ash versus 3 guys. This is going to be a massacre. Alright, Blaster360 saying Azura couldn't kill Carla. Is that so? It looked like she would have been able to. I don't think Carla was getting any res or anything from anywhere else. So on face value, it looked like Azura was going to win. Alright, let's go ahead and hop back in there. So Tacho fight. Like I said already, I'm trying to give everybody a chance to fight. So if you already had your turn, then just give other people a chance here. Hey, we got Nice Knowing You in the chat. What's up, my dude? You still get the W? Yep. Okay, page 122 says, so are we going for your rules or my own? Tacho, I don't mind either way, but I'm not sure if it has a factor to whether I get challenged by trolls. You can go ahead and use my rules. I think we're pretty lenient here. Maybe a little too lenient. Maybe we should do like some book 3 and under matches so we don't have to see all these Atri and Yuri antics. That would be so lit. Actually, you know what would be awesome? How cool would it be if they added a version of this where it was book 1 and under? So like you could only use the starting characters that suck. Then it would really just be about who the best player is, I think. Because like all the Gen 1 units are very easy to build and get to plus 10. A majority of them have been demoted already, so that would be flames. There's no, like, bullshit to worry about. There's no Kanto. There's no, like, hardly any damage reduction. The armored units are pretty balanced, so even if they had save skills, they wouldn't be, like, completely broken. I really want to see that happen. Let's get book 1 and under. That would be so much fun to play. Alright, page 122 says, okay, I'm up against someone else again. Okay, so what I'm going to do after this fight, I'm going to change the codes so the copycat is going to get exposed. Okay, no dancer. Interesting. We're just going to try to break some of these walls then. He has Ascended Fiorm also, so +3 with Deflect Magic. There we got +6 Yanfei. We have Elamine, and then the monster that never should have existed. This unit is entirely the reason why Deflect Magic is the best seal to run on your far save units. She's just way too powerful on the player phase. Alright, we can start moving Carla in, I guess. Hector is going to be protecting everybody. I'm going to try to break more of these walls, and then we should get the fights going soon. Elamine's an interesting choice in here, because she doesn't really do anything. You can't use False Start in Summoner Duels. I think it would make more sense. You know what would actually be really good? Like running Flame with even recovery. Because a lot of people are running AoE specials like Growing and Blazing. So I feel like some healing would actually be really good. Alright, let's go for an attack on that tile there. And I guess we can move Corrin up 1. His only melee threat is Yanfei, so Hector is just gonna cock block all of his guys, basically. Alright, we'll go for a dance on Hector, I guess. Alright, Sam Young is saying, not sure how the matchmaking works, but if multiple people are using Tacho Fight to fight Tacho, would it match them against each other? I have no clue. I have no idea how matchmaking works in this, but what I can say is we're going to change the code after this fight, so the copycat is not going to start stealing people's fights. I'm going to go ahead and break that. I'm not sure. Yanfei, okay, Yanfei's not running null follow-up, which I would honestly say is a bit of a misstep. I think null follow-up is the better choice on Yanfei as opposed to damage reduction. Because if he had that, it might have been like a toss-up on whether or not Hector could beat him. Yeah, this is a pretty good build, actually. So, like, Flashing Blade, I would go with, like I said, probably null follow-up, and then for the special, maybe like Luna or Ruptured Sky or something. And you could probably toss Hector at that point. Alright, let's go ahead and break that. Next turn, I'll be able to dance on Carla and just bop Fiorm. Yeah, there's not much you can do here. The problem with Elamine is that for her to get the passive damage reduction, she has to give up her C skill. And in this mode, I think the recovery skills would just be a better idea. So Flane having the damage reduction on her weapon would give her the edge over Elamine, I think. Okay, ain't that a shock. Wow, look how much damage we do to Fiorm, even with Deflect Magic. That's kind of cracked. These ranged threats are just way too good now. Okay, so we have him in a triple pincer. Let's see which of his units he decides to rescue. Okay, actually, let's see here. Okay, I can go for this. I also don't want Lysithea to be able to, like, get Carla next, so I'm actually going to do that. So what he could do is... Oh, he doesn't have reposition on Lysithea. I was going to say he could repo Fiorm and then Kanto out of the way with Lysithea. But he's not going to be able to. Alright, let's get rid of Fiorm there. Atri is now free to attack. We opened up a discovery there. That's another chess term. Wow. Not even with bonus doubler. Good lord, Hector. Why are you so good? That's like actually a little too good, to be honest. But yeah, if I didn't have Deflect Magic, I would have gotten shredded by Lysithea there, so that's pretty much how that goes. Alright, we still got one. I'm going to end my turn here, actually. I'm going to bully him and get the first move here. So now, let's see, who's a bigger threat, Yanfei or Lysithea? I would say Yanfei, honestly. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, because she doesn't have the special. Oh, that's a problem. Yanfei is a problem here. Okay. Alright, Yanfei, I see you. Oh, because he's getting double damage reduction. That's why. Huh. Okay, I don't really want to use or lose Yuri there. Okay, he does 34. Okay, I'm going to have Yuri kill Lysithea. And then we can Kanto away. So no matter who he attacks with Yanfei, we're going to be able to get a little bit of damage on him. Elamine can use Nudge to heal him. Alright, this is where things get a little bit dicey. I might have to win this one by abusing the points, because I don't know if I have a way to get rid of Yanfei. He's like actually too much of a problem. Alright, that was really weird. Not sure why he went for that, but okay, I'm going to start up a dance chain now, so we can go ahead and dance Corrin. Let's see what you can do. Okay, wow. Alright, I guess so much for Yanfei. And that is pretty much GG. Alright, GG, brother. Okay, so who was that? Ryan. Okay, Ryan. Shoutouts to Ryan. Very nice fight. Very good Yanfei there. He was causing some trouble. Alright, like I said, we're going to change this. So, the code is now going to be Tacho Fight 2. So creative, right? Alright, Tacho Fight 2, all caps. Hopefully that way you can avoid the the troll that's trying to steal my fights. Alright, Blaster says he sent me a friend request. Okay, I'll check that out after this fight. I'm not sure if I have any space on my friends list, though, but we'll see. Oh, we got Akatu Blaster again. We fought him already, so I'm going to surrender. I'm trying to get other people in here. Alright, Ryan Beck says, you win, Tacho. Just wanted to show off the Yanfei build. Yeah. Honestly, I think you should probably consider going with null follow-up on him instead of stacking damage reduction. It feels a little better, because, like, if he had null follow-up, he might have been able to deal with Hector a little bit better. And then I would swap out Elamine for Flane with Odd or Even Recovery. Those are just my little pointers, I guess, for the team you had there. Okay, opponent surrender. I didn't even pay attention to who we got matched up with there. Okay, that was Elysium. That was a good movie, by the way. Shoutouts to Elysium if you guys have ever seen that movie. That movie was dope. Okay, AR should die. Alright, let's see what's going on here. And we have the new map as well. Dude, this centerpiece is hella sus. Look at this. What the... Am I looking at this right? What is this shape, bro? Are they for real? That is hella sus. I'm not even going to say what that looks like. But I think you guys get the picture. Okay, what was my opening here? I get Hector over there. I completely forgot. We're playing on like 10 different maps. So, I have no idea what's going on. Opponent surrendered again? What's going on? Wait, how come we're not being able to fight? Is something wrong? Alright, Taro in the chat saying this map is actually really annoying. Yeah, because it's just like so biased to flyers. Alright, Joshua is saying, can we just get some food, some good food and enjoy? Alright, page 122 says he was... AR should die, but then... Why did the fight disconnect there? That was really weird. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll just, like, change the code entirely. Let's make it something else. Alright, so the code is going to be ASF. Just random assortment of letters there, all lowercase. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe we got disconnected. Like, maybe my internet messed up or something. Try it again, brother. Jacob Capistrano, the German nationalism. Yeah, dude, that they might want to change that map. Alright, this time we got into a match with Sen. Alright, shoutouts to Sen with their Halloween Nowie. Alright, we got the easy map this time. This is Carla's map for sure. Oh, Hoppy. I love Hoppy. Hoppy is so good. Hoppy has effective damage on Idun, by the way. Because Idun can't negate effective against dragons, so... just another point to Hector. Like, he's not weak to effective against dragons, so... has a bit of an edge against certain threats, like Hoppy and Thrasir. Alright, page 122 says, yeah, it didn't load. I'm up against somebody else. I have no idea what's going on. This matchmaking is so wonky. It would be so much better if we could, like, directly issue a challenge to people on our friends list. Like, just invite them to a room and then play them directly. Instead of going through this code shenanigan nonsense. Okay, let's go ahead and put Carla over there. Okay, we have Farsave Brave Edelgard. I think Ninja Korin might actually be able to beat Edelgard. Because she doesn't get her damage reduction on Brave attacks unless it's after the second hit. So the first two hits I do to Edelgard with Korin would be able to do full damage. We have Naui as well with the jump effect, which is really powerful. I actually prefer using Tana, though. Tana has a better weapon jump because she lets the allies do it instead of herself. Alright, let's go ahead and break that tile, I guess. So I'm not too worried about Hoppy as long as we have Hector. Even if he sets up triangle attack, I still think Hector would be able to tank her. Alright, let's go for a dance on Carla. Oh, DC on Mirabilis. That's different. She does have the defenses for it, I guess, but that's not something you see too often. Alright, he wasted his dance. I'm going to go ahead and put Carla over there. And I don't believe there's a way for him to get Edelgard in to attack me on this turn. It would have been a different story if he had Tana. He could have jumped Edelgard in front 2 spaces and Carla would be dead right there. Alright, so he ends his turn. He wants to go first on the next phase, which makes sense. But unfortunately, none of his melee units can reach Carla. Would be a nice time to have a Tempest skill on Katria, so she can move 3. But yeah, I think we're good here. I guess we'll just put Hector over there, because why not? And now we have a very beautiful pincer set up with Carla, where we can attack 3 of his guys. Alright, page 122 saying... Okay, you tried to go against Tacho too, right? So I guess there's something wrong with the matchmaking. Moonbow says, this whole matchmaking system is real annoying if you just want to fight the streamer, but you keep getting matched with other people. Yeah, dude, they need to have like a room where I can just invite you guys. As opposed to doing it this way. This way sucks. Alright, we are absolutely free here. We're going to get rid of Katria so he can stop having access to triangle attack. And then we're going to do some big damage to Edelgard here. So that's pretty much GG. Man, the growing special on Carla is so cheap. Can't believe they allowed her weapon effect to get the true damage when she procs a blazing special. That's not cool, man. Alright, let's go ahead and swap in Corrin. So I'll be able to attack somebody with Corrin. We have another triple pincer here. Alright, so we can totally kill whoever we want. But I'm going to hold off on it for a second. Yeah, I think I want to hold off on that. Alright, hold on. I'm going to put Yuri over there and end his turn. Yuri's not being protected by Hector. That was probably a bad idea. Yeah, no, I think Noe can actually one-shot Yuri here, so... That wasn't necessarily what I was planning in my head, but then I just botched the execution of it. I was going to have Yuri there and then, like, dance him, and he could attack somebody and Kanto away. But yeah, I should have probably moved Hector before I did that. Alright, so he just gets his free KO there. I still have 3 actions, though, so what I can do... I can kill Edelgard. We're not going to activate Kanto. I can pop the duo skill, and now I can go after Naui. And he can't attack Corrin now with his Hoppy, but then I'll be able to trade with Azura. Alright, so we're looking pretty good here. Alright, Blaster saying, by the way, Tacho, Promise doesn't want to try to get entangled in a waiting queue with others using the same password. Yeah, that sucks. I would have loved to fight her on stream, but it's all good. Shoutouts to Promise, though. Alright, we got Guess It saying, I run Growing Wind Carla too, but with Lecter for Pulse. Yeah, you can do that as well. Get Legendary Hector to charge up her special a little bit faster. Okay, so Hoppy and Mirabilis. He chose not to move in there. Interesting. Alright, so now we're going to be able to abuse the Harmonic skill. Because he's not going to be able to get both of his units out of the way. We'll get another KO. Yeah, so let's go ahead and pop this. And we'll go after Hoppy because if I attack from the bottom, she can't reach with Mirabilis. And that is GG, brother. Alright, shoutouts to Sen. Good fight. Alright, Moy Bahar saying, you guys could PM each other a password and use it while covering it up some way. Yeah, that's another option too, I guess. I could, like, get on Discord and DM her, but I don't want to bother her if she's streaming. Alright, shoutouts to Sen for that fight. Man, I really wish there was a way that we could, like, change the way that, the matchmaking works. Let me just go ahead and check the friends list as well while we're taking a little break because I believe Blaster said he sent a friend request, so let's... Okay, we do have 2 free spaces. Let me see. Okay, we'll add Blaster. I can add one more person. If anyone on the chat wants me to add them, you can go ahead and send me a friend request. But keep in mind, I only have 1 spot left on my friends list, so I don't know who's going to get it. Alright, let's just go back to free duel, I guess. Man, honestly, I want to try some Book 3 and prior, because this is getting a little stale. Just using like the same team over and over, I kind of want to mix it up. But I don't have any teams ready for that. And I don't know if any of you guys have teams ready for that either. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Like, we'll do some Book 3 and prior Summoner Duels. That would be fun. So everyone gets a chance to, like, set up a team for that. Alright, but in the meantime, let's go for the next fight. Okay, so I feel like the more simple the password is, the better. So we'll just go for Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that's literally what this game devolved into. Alright, so password is Yu-Gi-Oh! All caps. Alright, Triton's Lullaby saying, I only do Book 3. Yeah, I can see why, totally. Looks like it would be so much more fun than this. Alright, we got the next fight against Emo Dwarf. Alright, shoutouts to Emo Dwarf. Man, that just instantly reminds me of the Netflix... Or not Netflix, I think it's Amazon Prime. They're doing a new Lord of the Rings series. And people are just raging because of, like, all the changes. They made, like, these female gothic dwarfs. And it's just really weird. So, yeah, people are just calling it a shameless cash grab. I don't know if I'd go that far. I'm probably still going to watch it because I like Lord of the Rings. But, yeah, the Emo Dwarf, that... is exactly what that sounds like. Very awesome Ephraim there. This is day 1 Ephraim, by the way. I don't even have that guy. Alright, then we got Brave Ephraim. We have Walmart himself. Legendary Roy at +10. That's awesome. And then we got Glitter Valkyrie at +10. Dude, this guy is going to be so happy when Roy gets his remix. Because his beast skill could actually end up being really good. What they need to do, I think they need to give him bonus doubler on his weapon. And then, how about they make his C skill grant nullification of panic? And then combo that with, like, bonus doubler on his weapon and in the A slot. That would be a sick remix for this guy. Okay, I guess we'll put... Actually, this guy has a lot of melee threats, so... might be wise to actually get some Yuri action. Let me see. Okay, so he does have far save on Ephraim. So I'm going to want Carla to hit somebody first before we start attacking Ephraim. Moy Bahar says, I got Fedison with your code. Oh, dude, is Fedison being a naughty boy? Is Fedison the guy that's stealing my fights? Alright, let's go for a dance on Carla. I'm gonna just break this wall here with my next 2 actions. Wallheart could be a huge threat, though. Gotta watch out for his freaking flash effect. That's so powerful. Alright, he chose to end his turn early so he could move first. That's fine. Alright, Josue's saying, how about a Spectrum Drive with Null Panic? Yeah, now you're talking. What it should be is all allies within 2 spaces get all stats up 6. If they're not a dragon or a beast, and then they also get Nullify Panic. How freaking powerful would that be? That would make him so good. And he needs something like that for sure. Alright, getting Carla in here is going to be a bit tricky. But he can't attack. If I put Carla there, I can dance her. And thanks to the Trench Tile, we won't be targeted by Wallheart. So I can dance Carla. I can go after Larachel or Wallheart. Depends on if he decides to move one of them. And then Ephraim is going to take a lot of chip from Growing Wind. So by then, we should be able to do some nice damage with Yuri. Okay, so he moved out of the way. He was too afraid of the pincer there. Okay. And then Ephraim over here, able to attack whoever I put in melee range. Okay, that is not happening. Let's not do that. I'm going to go for the dance on Carla. I don't see why not. Alright, AJ Carr saying he'd get the red eyes on Game Press. And Game Press is a walking meme. I saw their latest tier list. Maybe I should do a video on their latest tier list. It's just... I have no idea who's the guy coming up with the tier list on Game Press. It's just so wonky. And then Alphonse, they're like being funny guys. They gave Alphonse a tear on his eyeball. And then they gave Legendary Sigurd the red eyes. Game Press, they're funny, but I don't know if I would take them too seriously as far as, like, how accurate their tier list is. Okay, Wallheart is not being protected at the moment. So here's an idea. Let me just make sure he can't, like... Okay, so how about we do this? And now we have a quadruple pincer with Corrin. And Wallheart is not protected by a save skill, so... There's no way for him to get Wallheart out of the way of this. Let's see what he does. Alright, we got Fedison in the chat with his shade emoji. Dude, Fedison, what are you doing out here? Are you copying my code? Trying to steal my fights? Yo, chat, y'all need to start roasting Fedison. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so he's allowing me to just get the free KO on Wallheart there. So we are going to do that. Alright, Larachel should be able to one-shot Corrin. I think I'm going to put her over there. Yeah, so I have 2 actions left. I can repo Corrin with Carla and then swap Azura with Hector and then protect everybody again. It's only Larachel that can reach us, but still. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Alright, Fedison saying, what did I do? You know what you did. Quit capping, bro. You know what you did. All right, nice showcase, by the way, Fedison. I saw that Anna showcase where you showed off, like, all the Annas. That was pretty epic. Okay, so we have a player phase potential here with the regular Ephraim. So I'm going to get Hector to safety. I also have a special ready with Corrin. Maybe now Corrin can get through this Ephraim. I don't know. We can try it. He's running Sacred Cowl. Yeah, I guess he has to run Sacred Cowl, because otherwise he doesn't have -1 special trigger. Okay, nope. That is not happening. Alright, how about this? Now we have another pincer. Oh, actually, I botched that. Now he's going to kill Carl. Okay, that was bad. That was real bad, guys. What the hell was I thinking when I did that? Oh, good lord. We can't even kill this guy. Okay, well, Azura can. Yeah, I guess we just have to get rid of that guy now, while we have the chance to. That was the goof up of the century, man. I should have waited on that. Because I believe I had more actions than him. I could have waited until the very end when all his units ended their turns and then repositioned Carla for the pincer. Alright, it's basically just going to be a war of attrition at this point. As we'll try to break some of these walls while we have a chance to. But I do have one more point than him, so if I could just run around the map like a coward, I think I can win by scoring. He goes for the shove there. Ephraim can only reach Corrin, so let's get her out of the way. Doesn't have reposition. Would have been good if he had reposition on Ephraim so he could, like, player phase somebody. Yeah, we cannot do anything about Ephraim, man. It's not good. You just have to run away like a coward and survive the next turn. I think I'm going to go for that. Yeah, so just so we can get Hector a little bit more away. Alright, he's going to kill Azura. He has one more action. Okay, so... Did I mess that up? Hold on. I think I'm still good. Okay, so he gets the KO there. Alright, now he's ahead. Yeah, I think I botched this one, man. Why am I so bad at this? I think I still have one last strategy that might be able to work. But I think we're done. I messed around too much there. Alright, nice knowing you, saying hopefully soon I can record fave vids again. Might be the not rerun spark with a summon video. Hey, good luck if you go for that. Oh, the Homeboy just botched it now. Like, actually, no, this is going to end in a tie. Okay. He moved Roy over there. Larichel is away from Ephraim. I can go ahead and kill Roy there, and... Okay, somehow, some way or another, this ended up being a tie. Alright, well, I guess we can live with that. Alright, nice fight, though, Emo Dwarf. He honestly should have won that. After I botched that move with the Carla, he totally should have won that one. Alright, we got Danny Moon in the chat. I forgot. Agreed. Tacho learned to fear Brave Alm being. Yeah, we fought him yesterday. We fought Danny Moon, and Brave Alm just turned my Hector into Swiss cheese with his quad attack. That was nuts. Alright, so I'm getting a little hungry. Not gonna lie, guys. So I think we're going to make this next fight the last one. But tomorrow we're going to be back for more, and we are going to do Book 3 and under. So if you guys want to see some, I guess, more skill-based fights, less shenanigans for sure, hop on by tomorrow and we'll give that a go. Alright, but for now we're going to... Alright, let's change Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's get a different code. Alright, how about Dragon Ball? The greatest anime of all time, Dragon Ball. All caps. So this last one will be the last fight of tonight. Alright, Nahuel, I guess that's who we fought just now. GG, Tacho. I was afraid you would foul play Hector and kill Roy. I could have did that too, I think. What you shouldn't have did was move, you shouldn't have moved Roy away from Brave Ephraim. Because then, like, that opened me up to be able to attack him with Yuri. Alright, we got Wiley is saying, why do you never eat before doing anything Fae related? Sis, I never eat when doing anything related. I don't know, I finish work around like 5 and then just like relax for a little bit while not eating, and then come time to eat, I'm always like hungry and starving, so yeah, I don't know. I would be a terrible pet owner, as I told you already in Discord. Okay, let's see here. I think I want to do something like this. We got this map again, this lame-ass map. I hate this one. It's just another Atri map. Oh, is this looking like a rematch of the Brave Alm guy that we fought the other day. Danny Moon. Alright, let's just go for a quick foul play, get Hector in there. Alright, so more melee threats than distant ones. He has near save on Robin, that's pretty good. So we can bully him with Corrin. I think that's probably what we're going to go for. Just have to be careful of future vision too. Apollo, flashbacks to the time Tacho burned his chicken for dinner. That was a big RIP. I still had to eat it too because I didn't have anything else to eat. So, your boy had to eat burnt chicken that night. It was very rough. Let's see here. I guess we'll just go for the swap. Yeah, this map kind of sucks for Katria too, because she can't, like, just ball everybody up with triangle attack. Alright, let's get Carlo over there. Alright, we're going to go for the dance on Carla. I'm going to put her over there too. Too bad these, like, trees are blocking the way, but... He doesn't actually have far save. Huh. Alright, she has 44 attack. Alright, here's a different idea. What if I do this? And then next turn, I'll be able to attack somebody with Yuri. I have a very nice pincer here on these three. He can't attack Yuri. He's going to go first on the next turn if he ends, but... none of his units can reach Yuri, so I'm free to attack and then Kanto away like a little bitch. Kanto is so dumb. Alright, if it makes you feel any better, Tacho, I sometimes skip breakfast. R.I.P. the chicken. R.I.P. the chicken indeed. Alright, Tony the Tiger. Let's see what you got for us. I don't think Azura can kill Yuri. So he goes for the repo. We can attack Robin, but that really doesn't accomplish a damn thing. So let's maybe not do that. Huh. Alright, Azura's, or Lucina's able to attack. Lucina has the Turmoil Seal, so... Huh. Yeah, let's get Hector over there just for now. I want to make sure Yuri is not in range of Lucina. Because he can do like a whole bunch of future vision antics to get to me. Alright, then we're going to get Corrin over there. Alright, we can dance Corrin. This is basically just like a war to see who's going to attack first. I think whoever finds a way to, like, get in first is going to have the advantage. Okay. Huh. I have 3 actions. Now what I'm thinking is foul play Yuri, or, I mean, foul play Hector. So that he would, well, where would I want him to be if I do that? I can only get him on that space. That's not really where I want him to be. Katria would be able to attack Hector. Alright, I guess we'll just... we're just gonna wait it out, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Yuri over there. He could have Katria repo Lucina, so she's on there. And then she can attack, like, all my guys, but... yeah, that is an option. Okay, you could have punished me there, dude. If you had repoed Lucina with Katria onto there, you would have been able to attack Yuri, so I would have had to move Hector or move Yuri. And then you would have still been able to attack somebody with Lucina. So I think I might have, or, well, You could have punished me there. Let's just leave it at that, basically. Unless I'm missing something. The C in Kanto stands for coward. Yeah, the Wily is spitting facts right there. All right, we have a good old-fashioned stalemate. Because there's, like, no good position for anyone. I did have more characters in the box, though, so I got some free points for that. That's nice. So the pressure is on him now. He has to make the first move. And he goes for a repo with Alm there. Very interesting. Okay, he could potentially swap with Azura and have her dance on Alm. I don't want him to be able to do that. Yeah, Alm is definitely a problem. But, you know, I think I want to get Hector in a little closer. So Corrin and Azura are not protected here. He does go for the swap, like I thought, on Azura. Okay, let's... Why don't we go for this? Let's try this. Let's get Carla in a little closer. It's going to be really hard. I can actually push him out of the box with Carla. I'm not sure how much damage Robin takes from Carla here, but we're about to find out. I can still, like, just apply pressure here, though. Ooh. Alright, nah, Azura... Okay, I was gonna say I could, like, put Yuri there. But I wouldn't be able to dance him at the same time. Yeah, you know... No, I want to keep my units in the box so I keep getting points. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put Yuri... over there, I guess. I'm going to dance him next turn and then move Azura with Kanto over there. Oh, I couldn't use Kanto? Alright, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, Danny Moon saying I use Kanto for sacrificing the unit and the bait works. Not my fault people take the bait. Also, duo lift with Far Trace is fun. Duo lift with anything is fun. That guy is just on another level. Alright, yeah, I'm just winning through attrition here because there's really no way for him to approach if he can't attack Hector. The only thing... He has to, like, find a way to get Alm in. But obviously, I'm not going to let that happen, so... Just end my turn, I'm getting more points here. Oh, we can... go for the first attack here. get a KO on his Robin. Or if I do that, he'll attack with Alm. He'll close call away. Is that the play? I mean, I don't want to keep on playing like wussy strats. I want to actually do stuff. So we'll go for the KO there. Okay, Alm has used up his action. So I can actually go for that. Huh. Yeah, like if I go for this, he can't swap Lucina in to dance on Alm, because otherwise Carla would be able to attack them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So it's a pretty tough spot for him. Not really sure how he's going to get out of this. Okay, so he goes for a swap there instead. But I can go ahead and kill Katria now. Katria is really the only melee threat that he's got left. There's no way for him to dance Alm, so Carla being protected by Hector, this is GG. Pretty good fight, though. Oh. Wings of Mercy, the clutch. Okay. Alright, that, I will admit, I wasn't predicting that was going to happen, so very nice move there. Very beautiful with the Wings of Mercy. I'm just going to go ahead and dance Yuri, though. So even if he kills Carla, I'm going to be able to trade. Alright, he does go for the KO. Let's see here. Okay, we can kill both of his guys. I'm going to kill Lucina, obviously, because she still has her actions. And then we just end the turn. I should go first because I have more actions. And oh, I don't? Yo, I thought for sure I was going to go first there because I had more actions left. But I guess not. Okay. Fine. Alright, let's just swap in Azura. It's pretty much over. I just have way too many points at this moment in the fight. We can go ahead and kill Alm, and that is GG, brother. Very nice way to end this session there. Alright, that map sucks. Like, it's really easy to stall out on that map. Shoutouts to Tony. But like I said, guys, that is going to be the last one of the night. Gotta go get something to eat. Your boy is very freaking hungry. But like I said, tomorrow, man, come back and we are going to try out this Book 3 and Prior. I think it's going to be some good fun without any bullshit from Kanto and all the other nonsense going around. So that's all for tonight, guys. Thanks so much for joining the stream. Shoutouts, of course, to all the Fatubers that hopped in with us, like Wylia and Fedison. Shoutouts to Promise, of course. Even though we couldn't get the fight going, still very nice to acknowledge another well-respected Fatuber from me. Alright, Sukido-kun says, GG, damn, I messed up. But good play. Yeah, dude, we both played pretty well there, I think. So, yeah, that's all for tonight, guys. We're going to try again tomorrow with Book 3 and Prior, so look forward to that. Get your teams ready, by the way. I'm going to have to do some research and get a team myself. But thanks so much for hanging out, guys. And I will catch y'all again on the flip side.